あのガキ最悪。こいつは本物だ。これがなんだかわかるか？お月様さ。事件でまたね。さあ、お前本来の姿を見せてみろ。
Okay, that was pretty good. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and today we're talking about the newest Dokkan Fest coming to JP Dokkan, and it is this boy right here, Turles, and his band of misfits, right? And I just want to apologize right off the bat for my voice. I just woke up not that long ago, and I'm losing my voice from excessive amounts of talking and just conversing, okay? So that's why my voice sounds like this. It sounds like absolute garbage, but we have to make this video anyway, okay? So just bear with me. That's all I can say. I apologize, but it's nothing I can really control right now, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at his details. Nice card art, not bad. Okay. Also, the animations, I'm very happy with the animation. I'm very pleased nonetheless, right? Like, even if he's not good, his animations are good, which means that if the same amount of effort is put towards the rest of the animations, in which case I think they will be, it will be a good time regardless, okay? That's all I'm saying. We've come a long way with some of these animations in the game, okay? Well, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, okay, what do we got? So, Turles, evil warrior with forbidden power. Okay, his leader skill is space traveling warriors or pure Saiyans. Categories Ki plus 3 attack, or HP attack and defense 170, plus an additional HP attack and defense 30% for characters who also belong to the planetary destruction or low class warriors categories. Okay, alright, I mean, the best part of this, I would say, is the space traveling warriors, but at the same time, like, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully he does something good like the rest of the Turleses that come out, right? Or that have come out up until this point. So his entrance animation, this strength, it's coming from that kid, a Saiyan? He's the real thing. Okay. Let's see what we got. So a super attack, Meteor Burst, raises attack and causes immense damage and recovers 6 HP. Okay, it doesn't raise defense. Alright, dope. That's good to know. And then the quote says, "You really think you could defeat me after I've eaten the fruit of the Tree of Might?" And his passive, it says Crusher's Strategy. Activates the entrance animation during the start of character's first attacking turn, once only if there is a Goku family category enemy or an enemy whose name includes Gohan Kid. Okay, if I'm being honest, I'm just gonna stop you right there, bud. You're never gonna see this. You're never gonna see this. Like, it. Okay, what is the rest of it? And all extreme class allies gain 3 ki and attack 18% for the rest of the battle. Okay, so he's supporting if you get that animation. In which case, like I said, you're never going to see that. Never ever are you really going to see that, because none of the tough fights in the game right now are Goku. They're just not there, right? You're just, maybe in the future this will become better, uh, but as of right now, you're not seeing that, so that's cool. So then we've got oh my boys, dude, it's so garbage. I keep trying to clear it like as if that'll help, but it's not helping. If anything, it's making it worse. But attack and defense 160% at the start of turn. Okay, that's good. These numbers are okay. Gain an additional attack 60% and perform an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack if HP is 50% or higher. Okay, okay, so he can already triple super. That's good. He has a 50% chance to super again, just because his HP is 50% or higher. Okay, and then gain an additional attack 100% when performing a super attack. Okay, still no defense, by the way. He's gotten all this attack, but no defense. Where's the defense? What? I'm hoping with the rest of his kit, he has something like damage reduction. Oh, I just read it. Okay, we'll see what we got. Okay, so then we got gain 2 key, and 5% damage reduction. And defense plus 40%. Okay, with each attack, or with each attack performed up to a key, or a max key of 8, and damage reduction of 20%. And defense up to 160. uh, maybe? I mean, I'd have to see it in game to really be like, oh, he's great, or, you know, he's trash. But just reading that, I mean, yeah, but no, because 20% damage reduction, really not enough, first of all. And second of all, he's not getting any defense on his super attack, and he's not getting any more defense other than this 160 from anywhere else. Like nothing else, right? So if he were to raise defense on his super attack as well, then we might be able to be cooking a bit. Or if he had more damage reduction or guard, because he doesn't have that either, right? He doesn't have guard, he doesn't have dodge. He has a little bit of damage reduction, and he has a boosted defense. So far, I would need to see those in game, but it doesn't look too good, boys. It's not looking really good. Okay, so then we've got attack effective against all types, and performs an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack starting from the turn where this character performs his 6th attack in battle. Okay. Well, the other thing I have to say about that is, why so many attacks? Why? And then on top of that, if this guy's basically already to triple, if he's able to triple super, right? Like when he first comes out, so he could triple super, and then I guess on his next turn he could triple super again, and then maybe, oh, actually no, he could quad super. If like his RNG went completely your way, he would triple super and then quad super, and then you'd actually get this. You'd be able to see all of that, right? Because you get the effective against all types, and then he has another chance to super after he's supered 6 times. In which case, like I said, if you got the 3 and then the 3, he has a chance to just do 1 more. Which is... that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, but that most likely what's gonna happen is you'll super and then normal, super, and then normal. So even if he were a super and then super, he has to wait still another turn and super again, potentially. So he's got to wait minimum, I'd say probably like 3 turns before you're ever even going to see that, right? So I mean, sure. I mean, okay. So what is his active skill? So learn to live like a Saiyan. Okay. The conditions are able to be used once 3 turns has elapsed from the start of battle. Oh, that sounds good so far. And there is an enemy belonging to the Goku family category, or there's an enemy whose name includes Gohan Kid. I take it back. Never mind, I take it back. So once only, or excuse me, once 6 turns has elapsed from the start of battle, once only. Okay, at least there's another condition, but yeah, that you're not seeing the first part of that, because you're not going to be using this guy against that enemy, like you're just not. Now granted, in the future, if they were to come out with like a, let's say, hypothetically, the superhero version, or like the movie hero, or anything like that, like the Blue Zone, basically, right? Against all the good guys, against all the Saiyans, against the hybrid Saiyans, and whatever, and you actually get to use this, that's different, right? Because then maybe he becomes retarded after you've used this. Like, maybe he becomes absolutely ridiculous. Like, who knows? I don't, because you're never going to see that. But, okay, sure. Sure. What do I know? So, his ability greatly raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage. Okay. Let's see. His links: Saiyan warrior race, big bad bosses, thirst for conquest, brutal beatdown, prepared for battle, destroyer of the universe, and fierce battle. Okay, he's got good links. He's got good, like, super villain links, right? The big bad bosses, thirst for conquest, brutal beatdown, prepared for battle even, and then fierce battle. Yeah, those are good links. Those are good links. And then his category: space traveling warriors, pure Saiyans, planetary destruction, low class warrior, movie bosses, terrifying conquerors, and final trump card. If I'm gonna be honest, since I don't know what he looks like in game, I can't sit up here and like dunk on him, right? I can't call him bad, but just based off of the fact that he doesn't have guard, he doesn't have dodge, he has a little bit of damage reduction, and he's not getting any other defense other than just the 160 that he's getting. Like, he's not getting anything else. No 50% defense here for this, no 50% for that. You never see his active skill, or excuse me, not his active skill. You don't see his intro. His intro's not really doing anything other than attack. Like, he's gonna put up numbers that are flashy as far as like attack power, but he's gonna crumble like, you know, like wet paper. Like, he's just gonna get shredded, you know. So that's unfortunate for the most part. And it's also, since he's a villain, they really, in my opinion, they fumbled this guy. This is another perfect example of Dokkan just not liking units that are villains. They don't like them. I'm convinced at this point. Also, translations from the courtesy of Goresh, by the way. I forgot to say that at the beginning. Translation courtesy of Goresh. But yeah, like, it's so pathetic. Like, I can't stand that they do this. Like, why even do this? Why even make these characters, and then you already know that the villain teams in this game are suffering, but then you make him like that. He's a glass cannon where we don't need any more of those. We need defensively sound units. We need units that are like Kale and God Goku and Path to Power Kid Goku, Gamma 1, Gamma 2. Like, that's, if you're gonna release a Dokkan, you know, a TUR that is a villain, they need to be like that. They need to be strong, because we don't see them. We don't ever get them. But hey, whatever. Hey, I'm, you know, whatever. I don't want to go too long with ranting and everything, but yeah, that's not cool. I don't like that. So this is Dies, or Diaz and Cacao, right? Or Dies and Coco, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's what they were going for there. But this is the card art. This is them. And what do we got here? So, leader skill, space traveling warriors, category key, +3 HP attack and defense, 130. We don't care. Whatever. Super attack, Crusher Invasion, raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage with a high chance to stun. Okay, that's not bad. The stunning part is not bad. Would have really liked them to have a raise on attack and defense, because that should be a standard, a staple among just about all of the units in the game now. We're at that point. But whatever. So then we've got the passive. We have Crusher's Scheme. Key +2 in attack and defense 150%. At the start of turn, performs an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack, and gain an additional 10% chance to perform a critical hit, and to evade enemy attacks. Okay, for each space traveling warrior category ally attacking in the same turn other than this character. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Why other than this character? No. We just want the 30%. Why can't we do that? Right? Did I read it wrong? No, it's 10%. Yeah. So he gets 20%. Is there more? Hold on. So gain an additional attack 150. Okay, no defense. And medium chance to perform a critical hit. And a medium chance to evade enemies' attacks as the second or third attacker in a turn. Gain an additional attack and defense 30% for each super attack performed up to 150. Why are they trying to make this guy do damage? I don't get it. These guys should be defensive supporting walls. That's what they should be. That Piccolo, the STR Piccolo, perfect example of that. Right? That guy has damage reduction, he guards, he supports, he's chilling. Same thing with the Vegeta from what is it? From Saiyan Day, right? That Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta, he guards, he supports, he's chilling, right? He does damage, yeah, sure, but he doesn't need to. He didn't, but that was just a perk, a bonus, I guess. But yeah, another one, Krillin, he has damage reduction. He got a lot of damage reduction. Actually, he got 60% before he attacks, and then he's gaining defense and attack on his supers and such. Like he's good. He's another good defensive unit, and he supports. Where's the support at? Where's that? There ain't no support here. A lot of attack though, for no reason, and chances to crit and do all of that. Like, okay, so we have a 50% chance to dodge. Okay, which is fine as the second or third attacker in a turn. That's cool, I guess. And then they have to attack a bunch, and they do attack like what, like 5 times. Yeah, they gotta attack 5 times before they're even fully built up. Sure. So then they got the Link's Loyalty, Destroyer of the Universe, Team Turles, Brutal Beatdown, Thirst for Conquest, Solid Support, and Fierce Battle. Like category, Space Traveling Warriors, Joined Forces, Terrifying Conquerors, and Planetary Destruction. Again, I'd have to see him in-game. I mean, 50% chance to dodge isn't bad. So they at least have something. But, they seem like they're just doing more damage than defensive ability. In which case, that's cool, but that's not what we're really looking for when it comes to a support unit. Okay. So then we've got Sack Guy, you know what I'm saying? Who are these guys again? This is this is Amond, right? Or Almond and Raisin. That's funny. For leader skill, Planetary Destruction category, key +3 HP attack and defense 130. And then super attack, Crusher Invasion. Raises defense for 1 turn. See? That's fine. That's good. We like that. Causes supreme damage with a high chance to seal enemy super attacks. Okay. Sure. Then we got the passive Crusher's Tactics. Attack and defense 150% at the start of turn. That's good so far. That's good. Planetary Destruction category allies, key +1 and attack and defense 30%. Nice. Support. Okay. And if those allies also belong to the Space Traveling Warriors category, they receive an additional defense 20% and 10% chance to perform a critical hit. Absolutely. Yes. There we go. That's a support unit. What else we got? What else? Then guard activated against all attacks. See? You see? And reduces damage received by 20% as the first attacker in a turn. Yo, these right here. This is a support unit right here. They gave all of it to this guy. They poured all the last little bit of the mixture, the concoction, when they have all the seasonings that fell to the bottom. This guy right here. He was the last vial to get filled before they put him in the lab, and it had all the juice. It had all the seasoning. This guy right here. Nut sack and almond. Sack and almond, right? Sack almond raisins, a sack of raisins. These guys, they got it all. They got it. They got it right here. Look. So, gain an additional attack 50% and perform a additional super attack as a second or third attacker in a turn, and gain an additional attack and defense 30% with each time guard is activated. Maximum of 150%. This is also good. This is also good. Now, the reason this is good is because it says guard activated against all attacks, no matter what, right? When they get hit, period, they guard. So every time it's activated, well, guess what? It's building. They get an extra attack and defense 30%, up to 150. But the best part about this is since it's on activation and it's not a gamble as to whether or not it's going to activate, right? It's not a coin flip. Every time they get attacked, period, it's going to activate. So that means dodge also works with this. So again, it's on activation. It's not when they get hit, which is absolutely dope. So these guys are full dodge because they already they crit as well, don't they? Yeah, they have a chance to perform a critical hit, as well as already being able to additional as well. And they have damage reduction, guard, and they, dude, bro, yeah, dodge, full dodge. You want to run full dodge with this character. That is how you get the most out of them, because again, they can additional, they can crit, and now they guard, and then they dodge now with damage reduction. This is, yeah, these guys right here, arguably one of the best supports in the game now. Like, that, these guys are good. Yes, this has me smiling right now. And then Links, Loyalty, Destroyer of the Universe, Team Turles, Brutal Beatdown, Thirst for Conquest, Tough as Nails, Fierce Battle, and their categories are Space Traveling Warriors, Joined Forces, Terrifying Conquerors, and Planetary Destruction. Well, these guys right here, out of this whole little celebration, hey, hey, we got a decent support, boys. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. This guy, he's so far, just based off of what I read, not from what I've seen in game or anything, he's pretty mid, right? He's alright. He does a lot of damage, but he's a glass cannon. But these guys, I don't know what these guys are doing. They really don't do anything other than, hey, we do damage just like, we want to be just like Turles. We do damage, but we can dodge a little bit. Okay, cool. But these guys, they support damage reduction, and then they're gonna have dodge if you build them with dodge, and then they guard. Like, these guys do everything. These guys are great. This is a big W as far as the support goes, but the rest of these guys, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on our boy Turles and the gang here. And just, overall tell me what you think. But, again, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!